Alright, may as well try to see if everything's stabilizing. Alright, everything's looking good, so let's jump on in. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, so far I guess we're making decent time. Yeah, so let's just... Anyway, let's see here. Got over 9 hours, but we managed to get 2/3 of the game cleared. Just have to see if we'll be able to get it within the times there. For now, time to fly on in. Alright. That's really why I'd like to guess fire eggs. And I believe we're at the point where we had no choice but to go to Cuckoo Land. Blech. Guess we're doing fine in terms of eggs. I'm trying to remember if there's even a bot. Oh, hello. I forgot about that particular boss. But for now, it's time to send to heaven. Alright, so that way we don't forget it. Oh yeah, we have to sit through all of these scenes if we don't go through the flower the first time. Once said that's the last one, I found a strange looking seed. Is it edible? Oh, may as well see if we can even use these. Fancy a little physical exercise for a ball? Not really. Yes you do, Banjo. Right, I'm Mr. Fit, and I'm really fit, I am. So fit, in fact, that if you can beat me in 3 events, I'll give you my fitness gold medal. That's nice. It is, actually. As you can probably see, the event 1 is a high jump. The bar is set at my best height. All you need to do is jump over it to win. How did you do that? Never mind. We'll move on to event 2 when you find me. And we can't participate in event 2 yet. have to refresh this thing? At least the good news about that is, excuse me. At least one doesn't have to see the fly through every time. You asked for it, little Zubba. Alright. I take it that's supposed to take us to Wumba's area. Go and get rid of you. And we have a giant... Oh. Hey, young man. I'm George Ice Cube. Stuck up here at this perilous altitude. What happened, George? I was out walking on the icy side of Hailfire Peaks with my wife, Mildred, when a huge blizzard came along and blew me away. Why not stay up here? Lovely view. I'm afraid of heights. Now I reckon I'm above the icy side, so if you could just give it a little push... No! Wrong side! Tell Mildred I love. And pretty much as grim as that is, sadly that had to be done. Alright. Okay, 1 second. This is just kind of bugging me. Block that for now. Let's gotta restart. Well, not quite restart, but refresh the whole thing. Hopefully that managed to stabilize it. Anyway. Someone's in there! Defend your Jiggy at all costs! I don't think we could have made that funnier, is that, think. Okay, as I was trying to say, the only thing that could have made that funnier was the fact that one of those eyeballs could have shot the Jiggy out. Yep. Like I thought. Oh, there's a little fella. That was a lens flare. There we go. Ooh, almost would have gotten that one. Now let's see here. She who mends cards can also fix mice. And that's pretty much your clue for one of the Jiggies, if not a Cheeto page. Oh boy, is that ever going to be a tricky. Out of my face, you freaking 2D cutouts. Actually, is there even anything I need to do here besides the draining? Doesn't look like it. It'll destroy the rock. And down it goes. Yippee, my pool's full of water. Where did it all come from? Tastes heavenly. Well, it did come from the clouds, Dippy. Did it? You said it wouldn't just drop from the sky. I lied. Just drink it and be happy. Oh, I am. Here, take my odd-shaped and gold tooth in exchange. Alright, now to just deal with the rest of the level. Okay, I thought those guys didn't drop the health, but okay. Okay, I was about to say, how did I get Banjo over there again? And then a simple turn of the camera is like, oh, right. Hey. Have we looked in this pool yet? Really? Alright, now we got the last Globo in the game. Crap. Alright, just have to... Okay, manage to steamroll through that guy. I'm just trying to remember which one's the real Mumbo. Then again, it's usually been. Who am I kidding? I probably just already gave that surprise away. I don't know. Alright, there's note nest here. And we are about halfway there with these. However, we are missing a good chunk of them. Oh, come on, really? Come on. You wanted to fight.
Yeah, oh god.
Oh, hello.
Wow, these monsters look like they're 2D sprites.
Oh, you kidding me? Freaking homing. How would you have curved that one of all things?
Whoa, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, I just saw that. What the fuck?
Yeah, now this became a little harder. Okay, fine. I'll go over there. Freaking game. I wanted to save time, but no, I have to go over there. Anyway, good morning.
Morning. This ain't even nowhere near morning.
Well, given that yawn, it sounded like it.
I'm gonna take a shit and let this robotic bird do what it's gotta do.
More or less. Well, I still have to collect at least one of those eggs per nest. I feel like beating those guys would prolong their spawn. Greetings, fleshy ones. Wow, a talking safe. Correct. I'm a Super Stash Deluxe. 4-digit, infinite combination, reinforced strongbox. But 4 digits only gives you 10,000 combinations. Hey, no one likes a wise guy. It's enough up here. Let's have a look inside then. Oh, that might be a problem. I seem to have forgotten my own combination. Perhaps they should have spent a little more on your intelligence chip. I know. Sorry, fleshy ones. But if you can find the combination, I'll gladly open up. Out of my face, you freaking sausages.
Sausages.
Well, given how 3 of them came out with sausages, it's just like...
Yeah, 3 of them came out of sausages. All at once. What the hell?
It's like, how can I not just call them sausages? And I can't help but feel I'm forgetting notes somewhere. Good grief. If there's a space that doesn't give you much breathing room, it's this area.
I'm surprised you're not starting on
Clean up.
the new quest. Yeah, the aluminum.
Oh, I mean, just kind of want to just do this first, since no one's wanting me to play Destiny with them anymore. Wow, that's a rare floatium creature, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. I mean, Dad just had a hissy fit because I didn't like his jokes and left the group. Kay's hardly has been saying much of anything in the group anymore because of that as well. And I guess Nova just got tired of me or something.
Well, I'm never around it.
Yeah. Alright. There was only 2 of these eggs in Cloud Cuckoo Land, if I'm not mistaken, right?
You're talking to a guy that hasn't played Banjo in a long time.
Well, thank goodness I managed to grab Kazooie's Glide ability.
Yeah, but you're gonna be way far off from where you were.
Yeah, even so, I mean, better the fact that I can reach my destination without having to risk a life for no reason. Alright, complete the red family. Alright. Ugh. Thanks, game. Just spawn them right in front of me, why don't you? Oh, come on. Alright. Grab you. Now we only got... Tell me about it. You know, I don't think I found the last, a floatium. So now I should be able to start trying to do, the Kazooie only stuff. Gun to me, my clog climber boots. Oof. That was a bit close. Alright. Unless you're... The only one I could think of that would be, Kazooie exclusive is a trash can.
It's necessary.
Yeah. Not need fire eggs. Since I can generate an infinite amount of those. Well, that was a mistake, but thankfully Kazooie has the glides, so there's that to be happy about. It would have been funny if I managed to pull that off, but oh well. Oh, great. Freaking I hate this skill.
Screw you, got all your health.
All 1 point of it. But at least I can grab the honeycomb piece here. And I know there's one more to find. My god, I thought Kazooie just lost her ability to fly for a second there. You're telling me, because it was like, oh, don't tell me I'm screwed.
You get the honeycomb?
Yeah. Alright, and then... you can now go inside the Kazooie only minigame. Guess we'll grab these to be on the safe side.
That's the trashiest part of the stream right here.
Boo. They're not even trying to put much effort into it.
These pawns wreck themselves, okay?
Do they really? And just wound up seeing that I didn't even need to go behind it.
Sour milk.
A visitor. Guffle doesn't get many visitors in his trash can. I'm not surprised. It stinks. I prefer to think of it as an acquired aroma. Perhaps you can help me? I'm facing eviction from a trash can by the Health and Hygiene Department. Unless I clean the place up. Shall I tell you about the problem? May as well. It's these filthy germs that live in here. I've been told to get rid of 50 points worth. Killing a red germ scores 1 point. Green ones are worth 2. And these nasty blue germs get you 3 points. Will you give it a try? You've got 60 seconds to kill 50 points worth of germs. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Look. These are just ulcers, but they're given new jobs. Yeah, when you're a Dragon Kazooie, you get unlimited fire eggs and the flamethrower breath. Great, you killed 68 points worth. I get to keep my lovely trash can. And you get to keep this.
Yeah, what the G, bro?
I think that was a error.
Whoa, game. What
Fancy
the hell?
trying for a new germs best score? See you later. Tell all your friends they're welcome to visit.
No, we don't want to visit here.
Especially the fact that only Kazooie can open the door to your trash can.
Scrub down.
Well, I mean, I don't think she would need the bath if she used fire eggs. Meanwhile, I'm trying to remember where else the items could be in this. Oh, there's a honeycomb. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the last one in the game. Ta-da! Meanwhile, look at Kazooie go. My gosh, she was not prepared for that.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's like, what am I doing here? Alright.
Fuck off, you stupid piggy sprites.
Alright, Banjo.
Do we get up there?
Time to learn your final move. Whee! I'm free floating.
Oh god.
Belch. Alright.
Oh, the backpack had facing hill.
Plant a seed, watch it grow. Up the beanstalk you will go. And here we are. When faced by danger, jump on top. Now in the backpack you can hop. Hold button triggers and then press right stick up. Safely inside is where you'll be. That'll be all.
That didn't run.
Dismissed. Oh, you would not believe how many times Hawk would make a comment about that. But I want to say that was the final move of the game. Surprised Jam Jars doesn't even clue in onto that, but yeah, we found all the moves. Whew! Managed to pull off an interesting shortcut there.
Well, you still got a couple more challenges, like what? Mary Mary? You done Mary Mary twice?
Yeah, did her in the mines, but we still gotta go talk to her.
Hopefully.
So yeah, thanks for reminding me of that. Oh my god!
God, oh, blind. Oh, the sun. And once he's the WoW god, yeah, it's hard to see.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the fact of the sun, it was the fact that I saw the Zelda coming in on me. I was like, crap, I'm gonna get hit. And then next thing that happened was that within the last second of my floating time, or yeah, the backpack before I jumped, was that the backpack managed to kill the bee.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Ooh. I nearly slipped off the edge there for a second. Ow. Why didn't even bring Chi here anyway? Yeah, it was ow. Damn it. I was only curious.
Ow. I don't know.
For the pot of luck, that's not what I want.
It's not a pot of greed either. Damn it. Keep going.
Well, technically it would be the pot of greed if one was to like, get all the prizes in one go. So suck it. It just...
I know, I got about an hour and a half to get ready for it, so.
Nah. Well, I think I'll learn that move first, since I just saw what lies in my wake here. Crap. Nope.
Ow.
Well, it's not like that could have been helped.
How did he fall, but he slid all the way down?
Well, again, I couldn't help it because for some sick reason they decided to put a freaking bee there with no way for you to defend yourself.
Can't break the Zulia one? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, especially when Eventually I'm gonna have to come here by myself anyway, for the sake of trying to do the cheese by myself. Since Banjo alone can only do the cheese. And those jigging things just barely give you enough time to reach the end there. But now we got all the beans planted. So we can go try and find Mumbo. Hey, I get you guys are only here in this one area, but good grief. Learn some breathing room. Now the question is, where is the real Mumbo at?
Oh god. What's one of the funnier things Gearbox posted today? The first episode of Steve and Claptrap's adventure.
Okay, so not only do they make a new DLC, but now they're giving us a Claptrap thing, Redogs or whatever. Meanwhile,
Yeah, Borderlands 3. Yeah.
and we've got the, now we got a big surprise. And it's to hurt us. Har har harder, foolish bear. You fell straight into my trap. I'm not the pathetic shaman you think I am. I'm Minchi Jungo, and your worthless quest ends here. As you can see, there's no escape and resistance is futile.
The first game.
Zarg, my elaborate disguise is ruined, revealing my evil cyberneticness.
Oh, Jesus, like, fuck this bastard.
It's not really that much of a cheese, really.
We're using feathers.
Well, still, it doesn't seem to have locked him in place as it did last time.
Come on, the fucking homie.
Great.
That's fucking bullshit.
Oh, come on! Zarg, I calculate my chances of stopping you are now minimal.
What fucking hell?
We both were at 1 health.
Did you just commit seppuku? He just did.
If he did, then that's an odd seppuku, given that he didn't have a sword.
Well, he beheaded himself.
That was because we were beating the hell out of him.
Oh well, I still call him seppuku.
Okay.
God damn it. Daniel, don't...
Sorry, what?
He needed all the golden feathers.
Oh.
Now, and now let's get to this area with no problems at all.
Yeah. Just trying to think. What else to try and do since we now have everything under our belts. Oh, hello. We gotta find the real Mumbo first. Where's there it is. Well, big glad you don't work at a warehouse, buddy. Well, not as bad as Amazon or something like that. Alright, Mumbo. We're gonna be needing you to create a miracle for us. And goes the Globo. And out comes the Shaman. You didn't pay your rent.
You gotta go.
Permanently.
Now, if only you could have done Mumble Jumbo versus,
I don't think that would be possible since it was mostly for Banjo-Kazooie to find. Okay, gotta find my way up. Oh, wait.
I forget that those honeycomb things actually attack you.
Well, some.
Out, like run around.
Yeah, it's like the more evil ones would be the ones to hunt you down. Anyway, just now have to be careful. Because for some reason they decided to put his one and only pad up here. Ugh. Alright, Mumbo. Show us your final magic for the game. The rain dance. Now, is that all we needed to do up here? Yes, it was. So that's the last time we'll need Mumbo's help. One sec. There. Down goes the cutout. And now Mumbo can go rest in his hut. Once we get him there, of course. Well, darn me.
He could rest for now until I don't know what the hell I forget what he does.
Well, I mean, we've already done all we can with Mumbo at this point, so it's just a matter of...
No, I mean like the fucking, you know what I mean, the third game.
Well, technically, Nuts and Bolts would be the fourth game if you remember Grunty's Revenge. So, yeah. Alright.
At least the Bear and Bird get a revive. Unfortunately, they have to fight for life.
They have to what?
I said, unfortunately, they have to fight for their lives, so that's difficult.
Yeah, I mean, what more can one try to ask for with these two? Well, we may as well go and get the pot of gold dealt with. Alright. Yeah, I had a feeling you were a Minjo. Now we have to power up this podium. Ow. And there we go. Pot of gold is now online. Either grab all this health while we're at it. Welcome! You're in my fabled Pot of Gold shooting challenge. To win an ill-deserved prize, you must hit at least 75 jiggies in 45 seconds. If you manage to beat 90, I will give you an extra prize. I reckon you won't even hit 20. Fancy a go? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Never underestimate us.
You see that unlimited ammo?
Oh yeah.
You're almost there. Almost got them all.
What's going on? How on earth did you manage to hit all 144 seconds? Take these hot prizes, but there'll be trouble if I find out you cheated. Pah! You may have hit all 100, but can you do it faster than in the record of 44 seconds? How about it?
God.
Get lost then. This game's too good for you. Ooh, anyway. We just hit 100 jiggies. You can kiss my butt.
You're not going for a perfect? Come on. Do it.
We,
Do it.
we already got the perfect, you fool.
Why does she want you to do it again?
She wants us to do it faster.
And what do you get for it?
Bragging rights.
Yeah, fuck that.
And you were wanting me to do it. So I don't want to hear it.
Oh, the silly animation that time.
I think I used that flower already, unless they, after a set amount of time you see all that. And you... Oh wait, we've already shown off that one since we were Kazooie alone. But all it would have been is just Banjo flailing around in the air. I'm just trying to remember what else we need to do for now. Since now we've got a... You know what? May as well go and split up so that way Banjo can get to have shown his merits. Hey, well, stop trying to hit me with your sausage.
So I got a special today. Run the fuck away.
Get me the duck out of here. Alright. Come here, you.
Oh. Shit. You know what? I might as well.
You gonna poof now?
I'm gonna have to.
Alright, well, I guess thanks for coming by for as long as you could.
You made it.
Take it easy. And now we're just down to one idiot. There you are, Furball. Oh, there you are, Furball. Event 2 is a sack race. Find a sack from somewhere and race me to the finish line. I see you have a sack, Furball. Fancy a little race across this thorny course? Well, we have no choice. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Well, that was needlessly easy. What? You must have cheated. You ain't won yet, Furball. See you around for Event 3. Crap. Alright, let's go ahead and get Banjo to the other side as Mr. Frick waits for us, or at least waits for Kazooie, yeah, for that event. Alright, and then in we go. Okay, not sure how that worked, but I'm not gonna look into it too much. Oh, right, hello, dummy. Banjo's the one with a free health move. Alright, now we just have to go to this side. As I'm trying to remember how to get down to the Jello Castle. I believe it's you. Yeah, it is. There we go. And back up we go. Hopefully it's right next to the flower. Nope. Ugh. Barely made that. Now, just gotta climb back up here. Get across this, a mess. Please. Come on. Alright. Let's try it again, and then watch as we get another death. All because of a stupid hornet. Banjo has no means of a ranged attack. So joy of all joys. Come on. Come on! How's that feckin' fair? There's only the one friggin' split-up pad in the entire level, and it's like, really, guys? Yes, I know you guys are meant to be a bunch of assholes, but Jesus. I already get enough of this assholery in shooter games, as well as having a very hissy-fitty application. Alright, now grab you. And once we get to the other side, we'll then get to doing the cheese. Glad it said that this is a deathless run, since it's a bull crap like that. Alright. Just have to check. I don't even know why they give you feathers in a flight pad. Alright, come on. Just have to get onto this one here. And certainly know that one to be a real Jinjo. Oops, wrong one. Alright, the black Jinjos are complete. Now we just have to slither around here. And voila. Of course, it does make me wonder, how is it we can get clean air out here, but it's still rather inside of the cheese wedge? Anyway, gotta get out of there. that should be it for the banjo-only stuff. Yeah, I get you, controller. And then it became Kazooie's turn. Since we have to make a hop, skip, and a bop up this narrow path here. And then grabbing the shoes here. And then I see you have your running shoes on. Do you think you can beat me to the finish line and the gold medal? Yes, we do. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I lost. I can't believe I was beaten by a bag of feathers. Take my medal. I'm off to the gym to train for next season. Alright. So now we got 14 Jiggies left. And that should be the last thing we have to do separately on this quest. So let's find a flight pad to take out. Are you kidding me? That's what I thought. Why did it just shoot down?
Because shooting up is for chumps.
God. First I hear, hey. First I hear freaking Meta just trying to mumble his way into a stream, and now I get you booming into it.
You could say I'm coming in with like a wrecking ball. Yay!
Why would you want to reference that song of all things?
Well, it's the first thing that came to mind, number one.
You poor soul.
I blame the media.
Chase the frickin' bee.
No! I don't like bees.
You can cook them, you friggin' fire eggs.
I do not want to cook the bee.
Now you get to.
That's because you forced me to cook the bee.
Exactly. Down goes the bee.
Oh dear.
Yeah, well, I'll just have to be very careful. I'm so glad they give you the ledge grab.
Cooking the bee. Wait, what?
Anyway, we just found our 900th set of Jiggies, or notes, so woohoo!
Yay!
And we managed to open up the Super Stash. Oh yeah, 1984. I should have remembered that. It's a real rare date. Wink, wink, for all you rare enthusiasts. And now to do something completely and utterly stupid.
And what would that be?
Cannonball!
Oh dear.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Barely made it. Good gravy, I hate these cookie cutter enemies. Alright. What all do we have left for this particular world? Got 2 pages, which I know both of them have to relate to minigames, and 1 Jinjo. Ugh. The only question though is where that last Jinjo is supposed to be. Oh. I guess I was supposed to be a form of their idol or whatever. All I saw was just a couple of blue cutouts just poking out in the distance. I'm like, hello there.
Hello.
Thankfully, they don't have anything to try and toss at you or anything like that, so... Phooey.
Oh, crazy cuckoo land.
You just now realized where we were?
I just got on the stream right now, so there's that.
Oh. Well, then again, who other would have cookie cutters? And this is the only time in the game you have to do this. And now we completed the purple Jinjos.
Yay.
Only question I have though is, was that all of them? No, it wasn't.
Nope, there's still more.
There's one more. Who did I forget? Oh yeah.
I still have to go back and do some stuff.
Well, I remember which of the Jinjos I missed, and then it's like, oh yeah, we haven't been there yet. Yeah,
Yep.
we'll give it the Globo.
So I can do Globo stuff.
Yep. And apparently, due to rare traditions, the final Helmbus magic of the game is B.
Is it really a tradition if it happened in the
One would
previous
call this
game?
B. Press A and to jump, and A again when air to fly. Use left stick to steer, and press A to fly higher. Also press the triggers for stinger attack.
At long last, the bee has a way to defend itself.
Yep, it finally learned how to defend itself by using its own stinger.
It has a stinger?
Yeah. Quick it
like a
forward!
round bumblebutt.
Pass the Gideon! Well, I think our nose is the stinger now, since we can fire it off like a machine gun. And one thing she doesn't tell you exactly about is you can use X to fly faster in one direction.
I spy with my little eye something that looks like an eyeball.
Speaking of eye... Okay, there you are. Pop goes the weasel. Now I just have to try and find the other... Jigium Ballis plants.
Apparently, in bee form, you have less health.
Well, that's usually true for most transformations.
Just don't fall to your doom.
That would be a worrisome thing if I didn't have the ability to fly.
And you somehow fall to your doom.
My rare eyeballus Jigium plants. You've killed them all. And don't tell me
And now can't hurdle for some reason.
Huh?
Now it became personal for some reason.
Oh. I'll try to go for a form of which voice, but whoops.
That's not what I was going for, but okay.
Now zoot this lots of times. Nice zooting. Wanna come inside? And now we get to play another mini game. Greetings. As you can see, we Zubas have a new nest. To celebrate, we've arranged a little zooting game. If you score 40 points or more, we give you a prize. Manage to beat 50 points, then there's an extra special prize for you. Do you need any instructions? Yes. It's really easy. Just zoot my friends as they fly around. Try to score as many points as you can within 60 seconds. Blue ones are worth 3 points. Green ones score 2 points. And red ones just 1 point. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
The reason I, of course, asked you to do this is because I need to thin out my friends list.
Plus, some of the guys haven't been paying their mortgages.
Stu, you're red, Stu.
I don't have the money. Then die.
Then I'm gonna have this bumblebee shoot you up.
Oh, and you're also gonna have to choose a color that you want to be.
But
You heard me. It's either this or I pretty much break off your wings.
either that or force you to watch Frozen again. You monster.
Out of that, you get to play against me in Fortnite, and you know how much of a fanatic I am for that.
You always go to Crystal Towers. Always.
It never gets old. Nice zooting.
Hey.
You scored enough to win second prize.
And that's we are good people.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
You also got enough to win the first prize too. Oh yeah, I managed to have a buzz beater moment earlier.
Again?
More or less. I managed to hit all 100 of the jiggies in the pot of gold.
Oh. I thought it had something to do with everyone's favorite Jiggy challenge.
Oh, I think we're about to reach that point soon enough.
Yay. Everyone's favorite. Canary Mary.
Why do you joke? Alright, what other jiggies am I missing?
Well,
Damn
there is
it!
the buff.
We already took...
And maybe the cheese.
I tried the cheese, apparently it doesn't work anymore.
Wrong cheese.
Well, I already got the cheese and I already beat Minji Jungle earlier.
Aw.
Sorry.
Are you cleanliness? Why must I have to be freshened?
Who can say? But let's see here. Let's find that safe before we revert back to being Baron Bird. And
The safe?
yeah. And now we only got one more world's worth of jiggies to collect. Also, ow.
Also, ow, he says.
You'll see why.
He got hit by a fun candy cane.
No, it's just that they popped out in front of me.
Oh. So he smacked into the freaking end paper cutout.
Not like I had a choice. I'm trying to
But
find.
you had a choice. Fly higher.
Well, I had to go through the door that the cutout was next to.
Now it's time for everyone's favorite heart attack.
Well, I've got a utensil nearby to try and help me a mash.
I hope it doesn't involve you stabbing yourself in the leg. Press the faster.
Hey Banjo, it's that crazy canary woman again. That's me. Now how about another race? But the handcart's still down in the mines. Don't worry, you can use this clockwork mouse I've found instead. Clockwork mouse? Are you mad? Oh yes, go on, jump on board and press X as fast as you can, and to power the mouse as along. Here we go. This is...
By the power of spoon, I am the tech.
Whee!
All the precedent is making your controller like, yeah, make it stop.
Pretty much. Also, don't make me laugh. I lost momentum. Too slow. I think we'll start again.
Why must you make me laugh at this?
Jerkwad. And this is for the Jiggy on the first round.
Takes two.
The Jiggy challenge.
And I think you also have to do that for the freaking page as well.
And that's from the hard course.
Okay, we'll get there in no time.
Here we go again.
I was late.
Why are we still here?
That's a luxurious beard for my Gobi.
God damn it.
Grow that long after 3 hours of doing the same thing over and over again. He, of course, would have a beard to rival Rapunzel's at this point.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Ready to go.
Oh, come on. Stop being so finicky, you freaking cord.
This is controller abuse.
Oh, suck it up. This is finger abuse. Fuck! Stop making me laugh. Why did I do
I am laughing and crying at the same time.
Shut up! Come on! Come on, come on, come on! And... Ugh!
Are we good?
We made it!
Yay! And it only took you to go to Super Saiyan 3 just to do it.
Don't be greedy, Kazooie. We won all our possessions in the mine. Oh no, you didn't! Look what I found up here! It's a Jiggy! I also found another papery thing on the mouse if you want to try and win it! Shit! Well,
Why did the frickin' all had to say 100%? Why?
and speaking of 100%, that's a bit of a poor programming thing.
Oh, you didn't want the Jiggy? Oh, well, too bad.
Well, it's not like I had really had much of a choice. Oh, come on, you freaking finicky garbage.
Your controller and deploy it to me.
Pretty much. Oh, come on, I've been holding on to your fucking cable.
Super glue.
Come on.
Jesus.
Why are you slowing down? Shut up! Shut up!
The part of will be played by Daggett.
Three, two, one, lose. Come on. Come on. Please let this be the final leg. I want this over. No, yes. Did I lose?
That's what you're running.
Sure did, lady. Now hand over that papery thing. My last possession. Well, that's it then. I reckon I'll be off for my dinner. What are you having? A nice warm sandwich and a tasty bag of millet. Mmm, sounds good. How about a third race to let us try and win your dinner? Well, no. You probably win and then I go hungry. See you around, fellow bird and bear buddy.
First try.
Even with all the frickin' giggling. And the fact the controller's like, make it stop! Make the pain stop! Ah!
Mommy, tell it to stop.
Well, we got a shortcut out of here, so I'm taking it. I was trying to just fly across that bit of gap, but nope. Oh well. Now, to see if I actually truly cleared Cloud Cuckoo Land. Okay, got all the globos, all the pages, all the honeycombs, all the jiggies, all the notes, and all the jinjos. So we can kiss that level goodbye.
Pterodactyl land.
Oh, I know there's still Pterodactyl Land, which is why we're heading there next, since it's within the same hub area. I also managed to miss us feeding and warming up the Oogle Boogles.
Oogles.
Yep. Now let's see here. How much we missing here? Only missing Jiggy and the Cheeto page. Okay, what was What was the last chickie that we needed here, besides the stomping grounds? Assuming that... Okay, that was the only one. Actually, you know what? Before we go to the stomping grounds, let's poof over to Wumba's Wigwam. Because I almost would have forgotten a certain collectible.
And what would that be, pray tell?
The Cheeto page.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We had to wait until Cloud Cocoa Land to even get this one. Because I tried using a freaking homing egg to get to this, but no dice.
That didn't work.
Yeah, because it will just fall through the paper, and I'm just like, really? Like, it would have been a secret enough to just have it in that room in the first place.
Well, at least we got to me and Mary.
Yeah, lucky us.
And we'll have to do a retread or banjo game.
Sheesh.
But I believe you'll be a master at it.
Crap baskets.
What did you do and why?
I thought the ice eggs would have doused the fire when I shot at it. Shot at it normally, but then nope. Just gotta... Screw you, pterodactyl. You're not gonna knock me off it. And this time.
I already fell off the cliff.
Well, it's not my fault that the eggs didn't want to register. Now they want to register. You kidding me? Alright. Actually, why am I even waiting for eggs? And we got a shortcut into to the stomping plains, but let's go ahead and have Kazooie go first. As we get possibly the last scene of the game, Stomponodon. Dun 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 dun. Stomponodon, Triassic Steamroller. What was that? Okay, come on. Ooh. Would have made it, but nope.
He died.
No, I survived because they always flatten you to the point of 1 point. But still, the Blue Ginger family's complete. I'd like you to have this. Alright. Now we can proceed with Banjo. I'm not taking any
He's at
chances.
her.
Well, yeah. They don't call him the Triassic Steamroller for nothing.
Yeah, but normally it flattens you, not kills you directly.
Yeah. Meanwhile, thankfully as Banjo, we have a healing move.
And sleep.
Yeah, I gotta sleep off this flatten. It is the ultimate cure-all, after all.
Always good.
Looks so empty at first, but then you start to see Benjo's head poking out. Alright,
Yeah.
come on.
The weird part is, it seems like every time you're about to go into the hole where they do some serious fucking damage.
Yeah, I mean, that's to emphasize Banjo's like ability. Alright, and with that, we can now activate the pathway that leads into Hailfire Peaks. Recombine the two, and then we can claim our Jiggy Prize.
By the power of Grayskull!
We have the power! Alright, and that should take care of Hailfire Peaks with that.
Dun, dun.
Yep, so we didn't have to go into Hailfire Peaks besides this little shortcut. So we managed to clear at least 2 worlds with 1 visit.
Yep.
Alright, now just
Any other jiggies that we need to collect?
I believe one has to deal with Jolly Roger's Lagoon, as well as Grunty Industries.
So at least 2.
Yeah, that's here. Cloud Cuckoo's done. Hailfire's done. Terry's done. And looks like Jolly and Grunty Industries are our main contenders since we managed to clear every other level, so... Leaf.
Huh.
Yep.
And then after that...
We shall move on to the end game!
Oh boy!
Pirates!
Pirates? What?
Well, technically we're going to Pirates right now.
But we're not playing Glover.
Jolly Roger?
Oh yeah. But we're not playing, we're not in Pirates.
True, but there are pirate enemies.
Yeah, but there's no gloves.
You're the one that brought in the gloves, not me.
Well, because I have to. Because you wanted to 1% that game.
Shit!
Spent 5 hours on the frickin' frog game.
No, I just remembered. We do have to go to Hailfire Peaks.
What would that be, pray tell?
We need the water.
What?
Yeah. I forgot the whole point that we had to kill a manly ice cube to cool down the water enough to drain into the Jolly Roger Lagoon.
So we still have to go to Hellfire.
Yeah, but only the fiery side, and it's right in front of us.
Tell my wife I love her.
Well, he didn't get to finish her, but how did you know?
I was here last time, remember?
Oh. Well, if you're here last time, you know that we killed the wife first.
Well, still sad.
Yeah. At last, we can go for a swim. Here, take this piece of gold that we stole off this smelly, bony lady in a big, pointy hat. You must have some serious cojones to do that.
Well, they are piggy kids, after all.
Even so, the fact that Gruntilda didn't outright kill them.
That's because she knows that she's going to kill everything in the land of hags anyway.
I suppose that's true.
Remember the bomb.
The battery-operated boyfriend? That's what most people would joke about that.
And you are doing it too.
Oh, I know it just means a big old blaster, but I mean, uh, given today's children, they would think of that first.
Assuming if they're actually smart enough to do so.
Or had rather kinky parents. But
All we know is that this generation, they of course are learning a new language known as Japanese.
and the next thing that's you're going to see when you get old is people just starting to dab in term in place of trying to talk with another.
Yeah, assuming if I don't kill myself when actually seeing the generation. It's like, I do not want to be on this planet anymore.
Yeah. Hey, well, I only got one of Kazooie only Jiggies. Now to get the other. Gotta pay Mumbo a slight visit. Get off the wall. Thank you. And now we get to pay a visit to an old friend.
Ah, it's the pirate.
Oh, I don't know what to do. What seems to be the problem, Tip Tup? It's my baby. He's about 32 weeks late. Can you help? Can't you just sit on it and hatch it? I'm a reptile, not a bird. He's supposed to get out on himself.
And this is coming from one that has been turned into a dragon.
Yeah. Hey, well, refreshing.
Surprise to no one.
Yeah. It's gonna cause that much chaos. What? Yeesh.
And it went again. Off and on and off and on.
Oh, come on. I'm only refreshing the app. It's not like I'm refreshing the entire computer. I did refresh the app, you freaking mook. We can't show your friends right now. Try refreshing the app. Now, what was what we just did before?
Apparently give the ass some free tea.
Yeah, and then it suddenly shifted to saying, Xbox is better with friends. Add some from our suggestions. Or find someone by their gamer tag if you know it.
Well, one of them prefers to switch over that, so there's that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, let's just go ahead and get the stream back up and going. And looks like everything is accounted for.
Hopefully.
Well, I mean, it's not hardcore lagging anymore. As we now
But I can't see anything, though.
give it a little bit. Thank you so much. Wait, something looks odd. Oh no, he's upside down. You mean he's tipped up? That's not funny. Please help him. Oh, that's much better. I found this buried in the sand. It's yours. Now come along, son. I'll take you to meet all your sisters.
Oh my.
Gotta wonder how many daughters he even has.
Quite a lot.
Oh, good grief. Alright. So now all we got left is the Jiggies within Grunty Industries.
You mean the lagoon.
No, the factory.
Oh.
Yes, that's where our last 3 Jiggies are. Although I am missing a page. Oh no. Do I have to?
I guess you do.
Let's see here. I managed to buy the Cheeto page in the Pano. And I think I found it high up. Or at least somewhere on land. But the problem now is... Did I forget... I'm trying to remember if I got it out of the angelfish or not.
Well, let's go find out, please.
Yeah, meanwhile, going to be needing some assistance to try and see if, or, at the very least, I kind of need a bit of a checklist. Ow. Alright, got past a squid. Now let's see. Your belly's empty, which means you must have had something in you. Let's try Atlantis. Okay. You... Oh, wait. Now I remember where the page is. Hello.
What would that be for well?
Well, if I can remember which of these buildings is the right one. There we are. Nope. God damn it. Basically, it's within the sunken baths structure. So I already found them within the angel and fish, but I have to be Kazooie alone to get this last page.
It shouldn't be too hard, right?
You say that.
It's not gonna be Canary Mary level parts.
Yeah, that is true. And since we have already got all the Jinjos, that little fella above is pretty much a fake.
What do you mean you collected them all?
You heard me. We have all their Jiggies.
Well, poop.
So yeah, all the Minjos are now homeless. There.
Look at our revenge in the next game, we swear.
Yeah, the only revenge you do is just running around. But there we go. We now have all the Cheeto pages.
Now we can do all the cheek.
Yeah, about that. We already got 3 of them. Yeah, I've already went and collected the 3 cheats earlier.
And what is the point of getting all this?
Well, if we return all the pages, we do gain access to the jukebox in the Jolly Roger's Lagoon.
Yay.
And returning 20 pages gives you the Honeyback cheat, which is a health regen. Well, we could just go ahead and turn those codes in.
Are we already used them?
Have we what?
Home and eggs.
Yeah, we already got double eggs and double feathers.
And home and eggs.
Oh yeah, homing eggs. But that was from the Stop and Swap thing, so... Yeet.
And how useful it is. Not really.
Oh, it has been useful. It did help out with the Piranha minigame. Alright.
Yeah, but doesn't anyone use the one where you just use Kazoo as a freaking club?
I have a few times.
Uh-huh.
Mostly for fun. My fourth cheat is Honeyback. Got it. My fifth cheat is Jukebox. Got it. Well, that's all the cheats I can give you for now. Finding more pages, you know where to find me. But those are all the pages!
For now and forever.
Alright, so now we can enter Honeyback and Jukebox.
But do we really need ourselves a health regen?
Well, I mean, if we want to stand a chance against the Hag 1 on the off chance I start sucking.
But where's that?
Well, anyway, let's go and enter the codes first. I won't turn on the Honeyback, but I will enable the Jukebox. Well, assuming anyone could understand that, what my friend meant to say was it's a music test.
Don't tell me I'm still going all fuzzy.
Well, not at that moment.
Of course I am.
Alright. Last time you'll be here, unless we want to enable the other cheats that will disable achievements and leaderboards.
Which is pointless.
Yeah, especially since we've already earned all the achievements and whatnot. Just gotta be careful, because one wrong egg, and I have to spell honey back again. Alright. Now we got the honey back, so let's go ahead and activate the music test. And there are some tracks you will be able to miss out on if you manage to get 100% everything. Trust me, I should know this, because if you're a speedrunner and you don't enter the Jinjo houses when they're empty, then you can't get the sad Jinjo tune. Alright.
I'm guessing as well as the game over music.
Well, I don't know if that's part of the sound test or not.
I will have to say yes, because any soundtrack is part of it.
I think they would give that to you automatically. But for now, we've got the Grunty Industries to revisit.
And then we deal with the end game.
Yep. I mean, we could go ahead and open up the doors now, but I feel like we can wait. Yee-hee! If only I could scroll up to just go straight to Quagmire. And no, I don't mean the horny man.
Yeah.
Alright. Our first stop will involve going back into the air conditioning plant. Because we have to see what's within the toxic pools that resides in the same region as the giant fan.
It's a monster.
Well, technically we've already gotten rid of the monster of the factory. I mean, after all, we did send Weldard to being nothing more than a head now.
I'm talking about the monster in the goo.
Well, for some reason, there is no monster in this goo. Oh, it's a Jiggy. Also, that was slightly funny.
And what would that be, Prayer? Tell.
Well, if you don't feel like trying to climb up the a slope as a little backpack, all you can do is just get out of the set of the backpack Satanet, and then just allow the harsh slime to hurt you. But that doesn't matter when you have the ability to heal yourself.
Boing!
Yeah, it's like you're just gently floating in the water, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, he's in the goo. Shoot him! Zoom! Now, what other? Oh yeah, I remember what the other Jiggy is here. We have to.
Jiggy in the picky.
Yeah, because we have to split off yet again after this one, so that way Kazooie can have her fun of fighting the Tip Tops or the Tin Tops.
That shouldn't be that hard, hopefully.
We can only hope. Meanwhile, jump on that there toxic water there, Banjo. Alright.
I'm radioactive. That's not good.
Well, our backpack is, but not us. Alright. And we've only got the one Jiggy left.
And if you look to your left, this is how Taco Bell makes its green sauce.
You really think it's that bad?
Part made another joke at one point, so there's that.
I guess that's fair. Anyway, we are just going to go ahead and park Banjo up here. So that way, Kazooie will be able to get to him sooner. Alien. Okay, there we are. Wee-hee! Alright. Now to head outside. Ow. Oh, before I grab those, I forgot I needed to bust open the a window. And the only way we can kill the Tip Tops is to use grenade eggs, so we have to be careful.
You mean the Tin Tops?
Whatever. You know what? I think we'll go ahead and use the suction cups, because while we could just fly in there, that I just now thought of, we may as well go ahead and show these suction cup boots some love.
Flamer claws.
Suction cup boots. Oof. I want a close call there. Anyway, now we've gained access to the, or we're now overlooking the arena that we'll be in. And all I can do now is check the total to see if this is indeed the last collectible. Okay, we're all clear for Mayhem. All clear for Glitter. Clear for Witchy. All of Jiggy or Jolly. Terry. Hang on. Okay, I thought it was missing a page in Grunty for some reason. And looks like everything else checked off, so phew. Now all we have to do is fight for the Jiggy here and be victorious. Intruder alert. backup required or to defend Grunty's treasure. We have to be patient.
Here they come in wheelchairs and canes.
Ow, 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 ow,
Get
ow,
you
ow.
young whippersnapper.
Ow, 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 ow.
Not doing too well, are you?
Well, it's not like I can have a safe vantage point. I say as I manage to find the pipe nearby. As long as I don't fall from this pipe. Crap, I can't get that honey. Ooh, crap, the honey disappeared. Just my luck.
And then you die.
Don't jinx it. Why are you not directly behind me?
Because I want to be directly in front of you.
Hawk, I hate you.
You're welcome.
And then it's put us back in the waste disposal plant.
Take two.
How to say it?
Anything that can happen will happen.
And it's not like there's really any safe place for one to go.
So standing still and just rapidly shooting.
Well, assuming that one can even take advantage of the boss not even trying to pay attention to you, but once they get close to you and you have to use grenade eggs, you not only kill them, but you damage yourself.
Well, there's pregnant with only 3 honeycombs.
Yeah, I know I could turn in those honeycombs, but right now, we are in Grunty Industries, not the Isle of Hags.
You trying to be optimal like, but of course you're adding more frustration to the work.
I didn't... Hang on. Are we even fully... No, we're missing a health bar because we split up. Really? Alright, true alert, yada yada. Alright, come on. Really? Oh, Intruder has defeated the Tin Tops. Grunty's treasure has been lost.
You mean my idea actually freaking worked?
Sad to say, but yes. Alright, Banjo, coming in for a hot drop. Brace yourself. And that's the last time we need to split them up for a Jiggy. Because that was the last Jiggy in the entire game.
Yay!
Yep. But now, let's go ahead and get out of here. Just to play a puzzle game. I'm not picking that up.
Yes, you are.
I was talking about the freaking honeycomb piece. Ow! Freaking... in a flying jerkwad? Alright, gotta grab the clock clamber so that way we can at least just get the shortcut to the Cauldron Keep dealt with. And before we go on and deal with the final fight, we will turn in all those empty honeycombs we have. Bzz, 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 bzz.
What?
You hear me? Bzz. Alright, got the shock jump pad activated. So now we don't have to go through that nightmare again. It is written that 55 jiggies are required to open this door.
Just 55?
Yeah, you have enough
Wow.
jiggies. Would you like to warp to my palace to gain access to the witch's lair? Well, where else are we going to go? Good point.
Disneyland.
Anyway, time to...
Collect all of the chickies to do the ultimate puzzle. And it's a Smash Brothers logo.
You know, I would have... It would have been a little funny if that was the case. I mean, then again, it would have already given away the a surprise finder instead of the way they did it. But all we have to do is just complete this little puzzle, and then bada bing, bada boom, we have access to our final world if the controller doesn't disconnect in the middle of it.
It's funny how no one really expected Banjo-Kazooie to actually appear.
And yet they were all clamoring for it, which is rather depressing. You have completed.
Like,
Oops.
yeah!
Well, then again, I mean, everyone knew that they were Microsoft owned, sadly, so it's just a matter of time before they wound up getting assaulted.
Would you like to do more puzzle of fun of it?
Oh, we have one more puzzle to complete before we get to making it there. Good grief, that's just depressing.
Yeah, what would that be?
Oh, this image I see that's in a server's channel.
No.
Anyway, we have enough jiggies to attempt challenge 10, and the connection's going wonky. Well, my connection's going wonky. Don't tell me he's getting on. Refresh. I take it you finally saw the image? Don't know why you need so much power just to operate, but come on. Just get yourself cleansed already, you freaking companion app.
Good luck.
Well, I don't think we'll be on it by that. Time, so just take it easy. Alright, come on. Stabilize. Oh, don't tell me that. A thing? Hey, yeah, there's that. Okay, let's see if it works now. Alrighty, connection problems. Oh, the fun. Okay, it seems to be working smoothly, so let's just go ahead and... just gotta work through it, I guess. Come on. Wait, you're an edge piece. There we go. There's a few more. And there we go. And that should be the last puzzle. And the final door has been Unlocked. Excellent. You have proved yourself most worthy by opening all the doors. A super special challenge now awaits, one that has no reward, yet is the greatest test of all. Press B if you wish to try it. And with that, you can now freely enter Jiggy Wiggy's temple as you see fit. However, the special challenge is that all you'll be doing is completing a moving puzzle just for a best time. Now let's go ahead and talk to Honey Bee and get the rest of our health upgrades. Because we may as well fully complete our health. I'm Honey Bee. I'll trade you extra honey units in exchange for empty honeycombs. You have enough honeycombs for 2 more units of energy. Do you want to trade? Of course we do. Sure, honey. Toss your honeycombs over here, then, Big Bear. Shoop. Here's your energy bars. And now we've got all the health we can have. So now the thing now all we got left to do is to head to our final destination. Hang on. I think I may know what's going on. I forgot about these particular stuff, so let's just disable those and pray to goodness that helps. Alright. Oh, come on, you stupid app. You know what? One sec. I'm just going to go ahead and close the app entirely and see if that can help. That way it can completely, quote-unquote, refresh itself. Now all we got left to do is to deal with the final world. Just pray it doesn't get too chaotic for us. Please be stable. Because I don't feel like resetting the Xbox. Of course. Seriously, you were doing fine yesterday. Why are you getting a hissy fit now? Alright. Are we settled down, or no, you're still having a hissy fit? God bless it. I guess at this point I'm just gonna have to restart the console to be safe. I mean, gotta make sure that the final battle doesn't get too chaotic. Couldn't connect to the console. That's because I had to reboot the system. Freaking idiot. Hopefully it's even worth the hassle at this point. Alright, it's reloading. Sorry for the long delay between we get to this new world, but so far I can't just certainly wants to play around with us. What? Wi-Fi's now down? Is it really, or is it just this Xbox being in a bit of a hissy fit?